Hello everyone, welcome to a new video. We are doing another project for the Spanish Gan, and this time it is probably the single most important and universal project ever. You read it in the title, we are making pockets. I started by folding the fabric in half. Then I measured out how big I wanted the pocket to be. Knowing that it had to fit modern necessities like a phone, camera, possible sugar glider, I made it fairly big. I used the first panel as a pattern to cut out all of the pieces that I needed, including the facings. After everything had been cut, I measured out where I wanted the slit for the hand opening to be, pinned the fashion and facing fabrics together, then I sewed on both sides of the line. Be sure to pivot and square off the bottom. Remove the pins and cut between the stitching lines. Also cut into the corners of the bottom so that way it turns nicely, but be careful not to cut into your stitching. That won't make for a nice pocket. At this point, turn the fabric and pin the turned edge to keep it in place. Ideally, you would edge stitch the hand opening at this point, but I chose to do it the hard way. Align and pin the back pieces together with right sides facing each other. Once all the pinning is done, sew the pocket together. I also serged the seams to finish them. I would definitely recommend finishing this seam somehow. To give the pocket a nice clean finish, I edge stitched around all of the turned edges. My sewing isn't perfect and the pockets came out kind of wobbly, but I solved this with ironing them and placing one of my heavy books over them as they cooled. This made them look so much nicer, and I can actually be proud of these pockets now. The last step was to make a casing for the future drawstring. I did this by marking out a strip of fabric that is twice the width of the top of the pocket. I sewed the edges together, forming a tube, and then I cut it into 4-inch sections. After that, it was pretty straightforward. Pin the casing to the top of your pocket, sew down that edge, fold over the remaining of the casing, tuck in that raw edge, and edge stitch. And done. Alright, thank you so much for watching. I really hope that you found this video enjoyable. I know, it's pockets. How can you not like pockets? Anyway, I will see you guys next Monday for a new video. Bye everyone!